have probably either played it yourself or seen social media posts from somebody who does. Now, controversy is brewing over Wordle. That's the game where you have 6 tries to guess a 5-letter word. Some players are convinced the game has changed and gotten more difficult. Here's Casey Decker to verify.
In late January, the New York Times bought the massively popular word game Wordle. And in recent weeks, people have begun complaining that the game has suddenly become harder, claiming the Times version has more obscure words. But is that really true? Did the New York Times make Wordle harder? To verify, we looked at the source code for the original game site using the Internet Archive, the source code for the New York Times version of Wordle, and we got a statement from the Times. To understand whether the game's gotten harder, you have to understand how the daily word is chosen. This isn't like the crossword, where puzzle masters decide each day what the answers are. The answers were predetermined long ago by the creator, Josh Wardle. There's a set list of about 2,500 words that are assigned to different days. So to see if the Times made the game harder, all we have to do is look at the source code for the original website's word list and the new one. And yes, it's possible to see the complete list in order, so you could cheat if you really wanted. Anyway, we compared the 2 word lists, and they're nearly identical. The only change, the original list is 6 words longer. When the Times took over, they removed 6 words, either because they might be offensive or because they were just too obscure. They did not add any new words. So, if anything, they actually made the game easier. A spokesperson for the Times confirmed this in a statement, saying, quote, "Since acquiring Wordle, we have not made the puzzle harder. We have not added any words to the solutions list, which was already predetermined by the game's original creator. On the contrary, we did remove a few obscure words. As an example, we removed agora in an effort to make the puzzle more accessible." So, we can verify, no, the New York Times did not make Wordle harder. With your Verify, I'm Casey Decker.